Hello, cake decorators, and I am absolutely certain you're out enjoying the sunshine on our Jubilee celebration weekend in the UK. If you're not in the UK, you won't be. But anyway, it's 6 o'clock London time here, and I'm just dropping by to tell you about our latest opening because I decided to do something completely mad and reopen the doors to our cupcake party headquarters. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because a little while ago, and you may or may not know that we've got a free Facebook group. And if you're not in my free Facebook group, here's a link. There you go. If you're not, do join. I asked the people as they joined our free Facebook group what were all the challenges that they had with their cake decorating. And I got probably about 500 different answers. A lot of them were cake pricing was the biggest one, but a lot said about charging, about having fussy, picky customers. They then were not confident about their designs. They could never predict their income, and they were always worried about their earnings because they couldn't actually work out whether, in 3 months' time, would they actually have enough money for a holiday, because it wasn't consistent enough, because you were just sitting waiting for the cake decorating orders to come in from your customers. And yes, some people would then be absolutely chock-a-block with their cake orders, and other people were sitting there twiddling their thumbs. And then some people who had lots of cake orders still had weeks when there was nothing because there was no celebrations that particular week, and then they went bananas the next 2 weeks because they had 10. So I put my thinking cap on. I thought, what can we do? How can we flatten that curve? What could we do that was fun, that we could actually be in control of our diary? Is that weird that we could actually be in control of our diary and still earn money from sugarcraft skills, and actually make it a predictable thing to know what money is coming in? So, drum roll, Cupcake Party Headquarters was born. So it's a way of securing your bookings, knowing what money can come in from Cupcake Party Headquarters. You can learn how to price your tickets, how to accept money, advertising. I've got a whole bunch of things that I've thought about that we can teach you. What's included in Cupcake Party Headquarters? Well, we've got a community where you will have lots of like-minded people there. We're going to have a group coaching call. You're going to get all the help that you need. We've got a success map. Let me just show you my success map. I'm not just share the screen because I'll probably lose you. So then it would be a bit embarrassing, right? So this is the success map. Well, let's put it in the middle, right? I've worked out that there's 7 stages, right, to running a successful cupcake party business. So we've got the pastime stage when you're just a hobby baker, the aspiration stage when you're thinking about what you should do. You've got the rudiment stage when we're working out how to accept money, organizing your ticket pricing and how to track the money, as well as then traffic. How do you find people to come to your parties, or hostesses or venues? How do you actually talk to the venues and the hostesses, and how do you get people to want to be with you? The implementer stage, actually running the party, setting out the tables, what do you need to take, all the equipment, how do you build it up gradually without going broke in the first instance, so that you're profitable right from the beginning? Because you've probably got, I've seen you because you've been at Cake International, getting the suitcases full of equipment. What equipment have you got already in your cupboards that you could actually use to teach people cake decorating? And some people said to me, oh God, that's going to be really scary. It's like, no, it's not, because you're not teaching people that want to know the infinite finite details of making these beautiful. You're talking to people that want to have a fun night with their friends in somebody's house, making cupcakes look pretty. And there's all sorts of skills and techniques that you can use depending on what is the theme of the party. Number 6 is the expansion stage, when you get really good at doing it and you want to hold even larger parties and put some bells and whistles into your party. And the sharing stage is when you've actually got really good income coming in from cupcake parties, and you can then choose if you want to share your wealth with charities or want to share your knowledge for free with some sort of people. But that's a success map. Anyway, so we've also got the cupcake calculator, which is basically derived from my famous cake calculator, and a ticket calculator, which you can work out how many bottoms on seats you need to how much money you could make if you knew how to invite people and find the hostesses and the venues that would like you to attend their venue. We've got one member already who has been to their local cafe, for instance, and she said I can get 12 or 14 people in there having a nice time and making cupcakes, or not making cupcakes, because obviously you'll provide the cupcakes if you wish, or you could really cheat and you could go to Costco or Morrison's or Tesco, the UK based supermarkets, but I'm sure USA and other places have got cupcakes on the shelves already if you're running short of time, or you can pre-bake and put them in your freezer if you've got freezer space. But anyway, providing the cupcakes and then providing the buttercream, you can make quite a lot of money by having eight people, imagine eight people from a hen party enjoying themselves. We've also got warehouse discounts for all of our members, so we get 10% off a couple of UK warehouses, and we've got more coming on board. And the other thing that I was thinking of providing, and it seems to be proving quite popular, is marketing and graphic flyers and social media posts, which would help anybody that's like, oh, please don't make me use Canva and design these social media posts and sort of done for you invites where you just literally have to fill in the venue and the time and everything would be a good idea. So why can I help you? I suddenly realised that actually years ago, and you don't forget these things, it's like learning to drive. I used to run parties, basically Tupperware, but we learned a lot running Tupperware parties, and also we did makeup parties as well. I'm a business coach. I've run a interior design business with accounting knowledge, etc. And I've got teaching qualifications. So you'd be in very safe hands if you came to join us. And because it's Jubilee weekend, I decided to do something completely mad and open the doors for 70 hours. So the doors close at 9 a.m. British Summer Time, Monday, which is, I think that's midnight for Pacific Standard Time. Anyway, I get very confused with the time change. When we open in July, it's going to be £35, including VAT, or $35. And considering you can earn upwards of £200 for one single party, just imagine if you did 4 a month, or you did even more, because you can now predict when you're going to have them. You can actually work out when your income's coming in, which is unlike having custom cakes, which are lovely and delightful to do sometimes, depending on the design that's come in. So at the moment, up until Monday at 9 a.m. in the morning, we're offering a 20% discount. So if you join before the doors close, you can get in at £28 or $28. There is a discount code, which is this. And don't worry about rushing to write it down, because you might be watching me on your phone when you watched a Jubilee party. I don't know, because that actually appears on the payment sheet. So if you want to get off the feast and famine roundabout of never knowing when you've got a new order coming in for your custom cakes, and then you get too many all in one go and you're running around like a lunatic, here is the link. I will also put the link in the first comment, and I'm actually going to appear tomorrow as well and tell you some frequently asked questions that I've got from some of the members that have thought about it. Would love to have you on board. If it's your thing and you think that you would love to run local cupcake parties in a very lucrative manner with the help from Cake Coach Online with the Cupcake Party headquarters. So that's it for now. If you're around tomorrow, I'm going to be answering some frequently asked questions in a very short live too, and it would be lovely to have you on board if you think so. Okay, take care. But happy Jubilee weekend as well, if you're in the UK. If you're not, that's just sad, but be lovely to see you. Take care. Bye.